Well guys, welcome to my 5-year anniversary special. That is my Voodoo Rewalkthrough on the Xbox. Now what makes this 5 years, well 5-year anniversary special is that this is the exact day that I recorded my Voodoo walkthrough, which was my first walkthrough ever. It was July 29, 2013, and right now it's July 29th, 2018, which makes it 5 years of doing walkthroughs. Can you believe how fast time goes by? I must be getting old. And then back at that time, I just graduated high school. Right now I'm almost done with college. Now before we start this game, there's more that I want to talk to you about. So, as you all know, the first Voodoo walkthrough that I did, that was post-commentary walkthrough, and was my only one that was post-commentary, as this one is live commentary just like all my other walkthroughs. Other than Voodoo of course, the first one. And then the first Voodoo walkthrough was not in good quality. But now I'm using my new recording equipment. So on my first Voodoo walkthrough, I used 2 computers to record. My Windows XP laptop, back when it was still in use, until it's not in use anymore. And then I used my new laptop, Windows 8, to edit the video. And then I used, what was it called, Microsoft Studio? Oh no, Windows Movie Maker. Yeah, I used that to edit my Voodoo walkthrough. Now I'm using Cyberlink Power Director, just like all my other walkthroughs. So anyway, there are good news and bad news, and middle news. So good news is, I'm finally doing my Voodoo Rewalkthrough on the Xbox. But the bad news is, there's an HD remake, but I'm not really gonna do the HD remake of my Voodoo Rewalkthrough. It is because that, well, I don't have internet on my Xbox One. I do have an Xbox One, of course, but internet can be expensive. Not that expensive, it costs like every year, or it might have changed. But yeah, I don't have internet just yet for my PS4 or Xbox One. And then the middle news is, I'm gonna have to do this re-walkthrough while doing my Spyro 2 walkthrough as well. So I'll be doing 2 walkthroughs for this summer, or whenever I finish it. What else is there to be said? Is that it? So yeah, I guess that's it. So this is the start game for Voodoo You can continue for Inside the Kosmo bot, which was my last save slot. Start new game. Load save game. Extras. And that's pretty much it. I'm going to be boring and start a new game, since extras is what we really don't need. So yeah, if I have something else to think about, then I'll say it during this first part of this walkthrough. So yeah, this is what we've all been waiting for. Doing my Voodoo Vince walkthrough in my new recording equipment. So anyway, why don't we start the game now? Now that I've said enough.
In an old city, in an old neighborhood, you will find my voodoo shop. I am Madam Charmaine. I help people. Sometimes I give advice, sometimes I just listen. Every now and then I use Vince, my third best voodoo doll. Power always attracts those who shouldn't have it. People like Kosmo, the inscrutable. He tried and failed many times to get his hands on some zombie dust. One night, he sent some roustabouts to take it by force.
Two guys up to no good started making trouble in Madam Charmaine's neighborhood. This isn't Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, so I shouldn't be seeing this.
Kosmo's goons had no idea what they were about to unleash.
And what could have happened to that voodoo doll?
So, it's Kosmo's henchman. Can't you steal the secret of my zombie dust? You know not what you're dealing with. There is great danger of... But I was too late. I was trapped and on my way to Kosmo's lair. The zombie dust his goons had unleashed was already beginning to bend and warp reality. Yet I could also sense a new mind in contact with my own. It was Vince. The zombie dust had brought him to life. An unlikely hero, to be sure, but only Vince can help me now.
He's like, why am I alive? Whatever, let's get the show on the road.
Vince. I am Madam Charmaine, your creator. Find me before it's too late. I am in the clutches of Kosmo the inscrutable. Remember, you are a voodoo doll, so many dangerous things will not hurt you. Just beware of evil magic. Kosmo and his monsters can do you great harm. Gather all the zombie dust you can. Defeat all the monsters you can. I will try to help through the link we share, but all depends on you, Vince.
Okay.
And yes, this voodoo doll can talk. So we now start off in New Orleans, which is a quarter, first area, the Back Stoop, first level. So we started off in Madam Charmaine's shop. And now we're at the Back Stoop. Yeah, right now I'm just exploring before I go any further. Shouldn't be playing in the fountain, but he's a voodoo doll. Who's gonna stop him? And yeah, I just finished my Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets walkthrough, which I did for almost a year. Let's hope this walkthrough doesn't take me for about a year. I'm gonna do this walkthrough for the rest of the summer, along with Spyro 2. And now there are directions on what Voodoo Vince can do. Like this one is press X to punch, A to jump, and then A to double jump again. Always find these helpful for you guys. Unless if you're like, shut up and play the game already. We don't need your stupid directions or tutorials. And now they have a reflection script. What else is there? A to jump and then hold L to hover. And there was something I was gonna say, but I forgot. What was I gonna say? Whatever, I'll just move along and do some tutorials for you. Press B to spin and press A and X to do a head slam. I did those tutorials anyway in my first Voodoo walkthrough, and now I'm showing it to you again. Maybe what I had to say wasn't that important.
That tickled.
Now what you can do is, well, we don't have our Voodoo powers for now. You can collect some beads for a Voodoo power. Let me show you something. Once you walk up to here,
Look for more of these. This is a Voodoo icon. Each Voodoo icon will give you a Voodoo power. Your Voodoo powers are the best way to destroy many monsters at once. Take this one now and use it well.
so there should be a name of a Voodoo power. I think this one is pins and needles. It doesn't show it to you, but that's my lucky guess. Now let's approach these monsters.
I feel powerful. Evildoers beware.
Instead of just punching or spinning them, you can press L and R together for a Voodoo power, which destroys all the monsters that are near you.
Magic beads. Gather them to see your true power.
We got all the beads back.
Ew, dead monster smell.
And before we go any further, I'll tell you something about concerts. So I'm not going to be able to go to Keith Urban since it's kind of complicated, because I was away for the weekend somewhere and I lost most of my money. But what I might be able to do is go to Brad Paisley at the Xfinity Center August 11th. I was going to go to the Bingham, New Hampshire Pavilion, but Kane Brown is also coming to the Xfinity Center, opening for Brad Paisley. So yeah, if I do get the tickets, then you know what I'm gonna do. Go to the concerts, and I guess you get the picture. So anyway, well, why don't we go here, and then there should be a cutscene. And who could that be? A floating ghost head?
Tremble, kneel. It is I, Kosmo, the inscrutable. Behold the future master of the world. Who is this so-called champion who dares oppose me? Show yourself and face your mortal enemy.
It's me, Vince. What, is he annoyed from his laughter?
Charmaine must be a fool to think a mere pile of cloth and thread can defeat the likes of me? Hey, boss, where's the pickles? How are you... What are you doing in my evil vision? I'm just making a sandwich. For crying out loud! Be gone, minion! Where was I? Oh yeah. Fool! How can you hope to save Madam Charmaine when you face awesome power like... Hey! Why are you looking at me like that? What are you doing?
That's why you never mess with Vince.
Never mess with a voodoo doll, Poindexter. Freaking idiot. Dragging me out on a night like this. Might as well get this show on the road, though. Can't believe they want a 10-inch voodoo doll to go be a hero. Why can't some other perfectly good...
Now we've reached another part of the Back Stoop, where we finally get to collect zombie dust.
The dust bags have good mojo. Every 100 expands your health meter.
So if you collect 100, then your health meter expands, just like what Madam Charmaine said. This achieved as so. But we start off with 90 just to show us that if we collect 100, then well, I guess you get the idea. Just to show us that your health meter expands.
Tastes like... Grandma.
Then Vince just says random stuff. So anyway, for my first Voodoo Vince walkthrough, since it wasn't bad quality, Zeppelin G 1993 did the same thing with his Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone walkthrough. Once he showed his walkthrough, once he did his walkthrough with a webcam, then he redid his Sorcerer's Stone
Action
PS1
pads like this
walkthrough
one allow you to do special things.
in better quality. So why don't we turn on the switch? So Zeppelin uses HD webcam for his Harry Potter walkthrough, and I'm doing the same thing. This time it's in better quality. First walkthrough was just in bad quality since I didn't have the right recording equipment for it. And the reason why I record on two computers was I had an easy cap. Only worked for Windows XP and 7, but I had Windows 8 and was not supported by it. It's really been 18 minutes already. I'm gonna wrap it up in a bit. So right now I just go in this blender, or whatever it is. Is Vince dead? No, he's not. Of course he's okay, because he's a voodoo doll.
Not a sports car, but I'll take it.
There's some more zombie dust over here. How many are there? 25, and we have 6 more left. Make that 4 more left. So yeah, 3 more left, and I think they're behind this door.
Some action pads require a special item to work properly.
When you use it, it says you cannot use this pad yet. See what happens if Finn steps on this.
I'm a lightweight.
That's because he's a voodoo doll. Of course voodoo dolls are lightweight. I won't be able to go through. Unless if I get some flour.
Have faith in your strength, Vince. Pressing Y can make you lift some objects.
Indeed they will.
Well Press Y again to drop whatever you carry.
You can press X on this weight or scale. Power icons unlock new voodoo powers. First one was, I think, pins and needles. Or it can be unnamed. And here are the last 3 zombie dust. I've gotten all 25. And oh yeah, I am gonna 100% my re-walkthrough of Voodoo Vince again. I did 100% my first walkthrough of Voodoo Vince. And now my second walkthrough, I'll also go 100% even though nothing happens. Unless your health meter expands and voodoo powers expand. So anyway, this concludes my first part of the Voodoo Vince re-walkthrough. Stay tuned tomorrow for my Spyro 2 walkthrough on the PlayStation 1. And let's see what this new voodoo power is. It's Anvil Hat. So an anvil drops on you. Alright, that's gonna be it for this part, and I'll see you for the next part. And stay tuned for Spyro 2. Bye!